Louvain, Belgium, October 18th, 2006. Back in the Abbey, Jane had to find ways to get through the day and the night. Jane pulled the manuscripts from their envelope from Yale. She read the first one in the pile from 1915. My dear Pound, I am very glad to hear from you, and it is certainly very kind of you to make these efforts on my behalf. I enclose a copy of The Lady. How very different from the threats of the later letters. 1933. Solicitors are expensive. Why, Jane thought, would Eliot be threatening his former mentor with lawyers? She went back to the letter from 1915, and then checked the published version of the same letter. She looked back at the copy of the original. What event, thought Jane, had turned such deeply felt gratitude in 1915 into threats by the 1930s? Then it struck Jane. 1922 was the event, the big event, the publication of The Wasteland. Look at the letters, she thought. Look at the letters, published and unpublished. It was not until 1968, after the chance discovery of the Wasteland manuscripts, that the world had come to know that Pound had edited The Wasteland. 24th of December, 1921. Pound advises Eliot where to put a few superfluities. Pound tells Eliot that if he must use them, he should put them at the beginning, not at the end of the poem. Pound also dictates that the poem begins with April is the cruelest month and ends with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. If Pound's hand were so crucial to the identity of the poem, where does mere editing end and collaboration begin? Then Pound moves on by including two poems that Eliot had requested previously. A man their mother was, a muse their sire. If you must needs inquire, know, diligent reader, that on each occasion Ezra performed the Caesarean operation. Jane read no further. If this poem had been included, Pound's role in The Wasteland would have been known to the world immediately.